Sir Bud Fan Cam brought to you by Budweiser. Great times are waiting. Grab some buds. Ryan Dempster not too happy after giving up the go-ahead run. Jared Hughes, new Pirates pitcher. Dempster really upset.
Gets underneath it, pops it up.
Backup slider, and Molina missed it, slamming his bat.
I'll tell you what, if you met the guy now, you'd never think he could act like that.
These guys are frustrated, but we're speculating as to the reason he is on the bench. But that is what we think. We haven't heard of any.
He's up 3 runs. He's out of the game.
Pitch is looped into left center field. It's going to drop in for a base hit. Teixeira turns at third. He's headed home. Here comes a throw, and he's out.
Well, the Tide showing some emotion in the dugout. Mark Teixeira heated.
This dugout not smiling as Canely takes it out on the bench. The lone lefty in the White Sox bullpen is called in, and that's Dan Jennings to face Brett Gardner, who pinch ran for top.
Down the middle of the plate. Brian Wilson knows he got away with one right there to Derek Lee. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Apparently they didn't have enough towels in the Giants dugout, so Brian Wilson's going to share his.
Right back up the middle, and the Royals have the lead. Soler scores. Here comes O'Hearn, and he scores.
Watch this. He turns and fires it. Thankfully, he threw it against the board, so there was nobody in the seats there to get hit with it. But you don't do that when your manager's coming out.
Eric O'Flaherty walked Michael Brantley and then beat up the water cooler.
Well, at least he hit it with his right hand, and then a kick.
In the dugout when he got there. Gibbons goes over and says something to him.
Now his thought is that bat could ricochet and go anywhere.
During the break between innings, watch what Chris Sale does.
Well, they were giving up 8 hits and 8 runs. This is what they do.
And he's not shooting a testimonial for the toughness of that ice chest.
Poor Cooler.
And that's promptly banged to center. Here comes Pagan to make a diving catch. Puig frustrated. I think he felt he could have had at least a base hit. Well, let it all out in English or Spanish, but don't keep it in.
And a fastball strike. And Blanton ahead 0-2. And Laduca getting into it with Marvin Hudson. And whether it was or not, there's a way to argue and there's a way not to. I think somebody will take a photo of those eyes and put them. Strike 3. And now Grandal has been tossed by Marty Foster.
And the Twins. And Yu Darvish a little disappointed and a little frustrated walking off the mound and venting.
Mighty cut for strike 3 on a down and out of the strike zone.
Well, we've heard about guys punching walls or doing different things that break their hand. I'm glad Prince didn't do that. He's only signed through the end of this year.
Outside. That was Kershaw yelling at himself.
That's a good one right there.
Oh, goodness. And swinging on the line. Puig not happy. Well, he wasn't happy about the second call. And that's the home plate umpire John Hirschback was.
Why we think he was removed from the game. He popped it up there and he chucked his bat towards the Phillies on deck circle.
Gardner didn't think it was slightly.
And now he calls him out. And Laurie threw him out, and then the helmet, and that's going to cost Brett Laurie. And now they've got to get Laurie and get him back in the dugout.
Well, Dave Roberts came out to get Clayton Kershaw. Kershaw asked him why, and Clayton wanted to continue. We talked about intensity just a couple of moments ago, and Kershaw showing his emotions, pretty upset.
Is out of here.
He doesn't want to make any contact with the umpires. That's another one of those early exits.
Ricky doesn't like the last couple times he's seen his guys get ejected.
Yeah, this isn't good. You know, you want to slam something. You think everything's good, he's fine, then bango. 2 TV sets.
Well, it's an indicator of just how much passion he's got for what he does.
Everything's going haywire back there.
It's also an indicator we need the electrician.
Bellinger, in his frustration, throws his bat away in disgust, throws the bat down with both hands.
Ground down, strikes out.
He stomps his bat into the ground as he depressingly goes back to the third base dugout.
Hudson in a discussion right now with first base umpire Jeff Nelson. Doesn't seem like a real buddy-buddy conversation here. And Hudson's been
third, and there's a line drive off the slider and a base hit into right. Ramirez.
Two away now for Victor Martinez, who looks at a call. Deathbed. Told his son he wanted. Watch out. Victor Martinez just got tossed. Time. Oh, wow. So it's not just a pretty car he keeps in the garage. That's back. Yeah, this is unusual to see Victor, A, argue, B, be this animated about it. Yeah, you got to know better than, I mean, way too early in the game, not that there's ever. There comes the helmet. This is very unusual for a guy normally I call
3-2. Called strike 3. And Charlie Blackmon is incensed. And he just got run.
But I think part of the issue too is
Anthony. He's struck out for the second time tonight. And he and Sam Holbrook are really going nose to nose now, and Upton's ejected.
You see.
He was barking out there. Wow.
It's location frustration.